Inequalities Examples 7 and 8. Example 7, 6 is less than or equal to 3x plus 9 less than 21. This is a compound inequality, so when we solve this, whatever you do to one portion, you have to do to all the portions. So for starters, I'm going to subtract 9 from the center, and if I do that, I have to do that from the left and from the right. So 6 minus 9 would be negative 3, less than or equal to 3x less than, and 21 minus 9 would give me 12. Our goal is to get the x by itself, so we're going to divide now by 3, all three sections. Negative 3 divided by 3, negative 1, less than or equal to x less than 4. To graph this, I'm going to start on the left-hand side. I'm going to start with negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, 2, and continue up on my number line. Since negative 1 has a less than or equal to, it's going to require a bracket. Remember when you read compound inequalities, when we're graphing, that x is what I need to read from. So x is greater than or equal to negative 1, which means our bracket needs to face to the right. And then x is less than 4 will be a parenthesis and shade in between those two items. Our interval notation will look very similar to what's on our number line. We'll have a bracket, negative 1, comma, 4, parenthesis. For number 8, 17 is less than or equal to negative 5x plus 7 less than 22. Again, what we do to the center portion, we have to do to both the left and the right, so subtract 7 from all those sections. 10 less than or equal to negative 5x less than 15. And we're going to divide all our portions or all our sections by negative 5. Remember, when you divide by negative 5 in an inequality, it switches the direction of the signs. So our first one will now be a greater than or equal to, and the second one will flip and become a greater than. So 10 divided by negative 5 would be negative 2, greater than or equal to x, greater than 15 divided by negative 5 would be negative 3. When we write inequalities, we usually put them in order smallest to largest. Negative 3 is actually smaller than negative 2, so that would need to be negative 3 less than x less than or equal to negative 2. On my number line, since those are right next to each other, I'm going to skip some marks in between. I'm going to start though with negative 5, negative 4, negative 3, negative 2, negative 1. So negative 3 will have a parenthesis. Okay, and x is greater than negative 3, that's why it is facing to the right. X is less than or equal to negative 2. We'll have a bracket. We will shade in between those. Then for our interval notation, we would have parenthesis negative 3, comma, negative 2 with a bracket.